our society are sick. We are sick. Everybody go everywhere, and we are sad, and we are afraid of tomorrow. What is the problem exactly? In order to recognize the problem you have, to know all owner in that road and know what each are doing on that road in order to create the better world. So right now we are talking about the first owners of that world. Welcome to Objective Santé, your well-being channel. Will allow you to discover the reality that we didn't take care of and our world is getting down. So we have to know where is the problems and we have know to be able to locate the responsibilities. In the co-owners, we saw the first is vegetable kingdom. In the second video, we talk about the second, which is animal kingdom. So we are going to talk about the third, the human being. You and I. We are co-owners like animals, like vegetables. What are our responsibility on that world? We talk about the responsibility of the plant, we talk about the responsibility of the animals, but you, human being, what is your responsibility in order to create the better world? You have to know it and you have to do it. So before talking about our role, we are to consume the world. You and I, we are on the earth, so we are consuming the earth. We drink water, so we consume the world. You have the rate of sound, we breathe the earth free, without paying any bill. We are consuming the cat feeling which are in the world. We are free, we have nothing to pay. We have co-owners, so vegetables, the fruit and grass. That grass and free, we talk about that. We say that for us, we eat vegetables, we transform them into a building, we take them in order to recover ourselves. And near, we have animals. So, for instance, we take the owners of the bee in order to feed ourselves. And when the bee produce the owners, it lets some fun for we human beings. So when you take other animals, they participate in order to clean the area on the road. And we have to eat some animal, for instance, fish. We are consuming. So we depend on all the co-owners. So let's watch that video and come to summarize. So here we are talking about the vegetable kingdom. And we human beings are inside and we have to take care of that plant who are here, to take care of the park here. So since 1963, our park, we have here a park. So we human beings have to take care of that plant here. So near here we have our arboretum. We plant ourselves that plant we are disappearing, and we had a cellar white. We plant a long time that plant which are come from other country. So here we have apple. There is one amazing tree. So we human being use that tree in order to clothe ourselves. So we human being have to take care of that tree for fear that it disappear. That's our responsibility. We have to take care of the tree and make all in order to keep them for fear that they disappears. So it's well known that that tree we use it in order to do our clothes. So we have every several nerve in our local spelling. So we keep out our visit in order to realize that what we human beings here in that park are doing in order to keep all that fruit in the without for fear that that fruit disappear. So you have to learn here. You have to know all the capacity of that fruit, that tree, and we have to use it in order to take care of our we human being. So you have some time to cut some tree and to plant them in order to grow a lot of for fear that disappeared. So here we are here jungle. Jungle is something which is strong. Yeah, that it's a parasite free. It's a parasitic free, so it grow on another plant and kill him before growing up. So you see that it killed that plant here and it took its location. That the life of the animals kingdom, but we human beings, we are co-owners and we have to help them in order to live a long time in that world. So let's go to keep on our visit. Our guide here is a human being and he have to take care of those plants. Here is another plant. That plant, the fruit are directly on the fruit. So he just talk about his name. It's very long and difficult to pronounce. So you have to know that fruit is able to cure elephantiasis. So in the other area, they use it to do everything other because that tree is very hard, and we can't cure ourselves with that also. So in the park, the human being realized that he have to take care of that tree because we are living together and we need that tree in order to live on that road. Without free on the road, we human beings will disappear quickly. So here is another plant. We use it in order to build our boat. It's very hard. So you We use it in order to do the role of a train. It's very hard. So we have to fight in order to keep them here for fear that disappear. Here is another fruit is called nyango. There was a lot of plants in the area where you are talking, spell right now, nyango. Is never built, never wood in the Abidjan right now. Then our animal use it in order to find themselves. So the animals are always in the community. When you lost, when is lost, you have to do that thing, create the sound in order to say the other animals that I'm lost, you have to find me. So the animal, you have to accept that the animal are able to know what they do. Animals don't like sound. When you create sound, they come to see, to see and to know exactly what matters there. And when they are lost, if they are lost, you have to do it in order to be found. So you have to know that what our God is saying, the animal respect human being. And if he say you go away for fear to free you. So that plants have uh, more than 200 here in that here. And you have to protect us. And you use it in order to produce incense. That it smell very good. Uh, you use it in order to, to change the smell of our house. And its role is go far from the plant itself. It's called la yele. And here is the oldest here. So the oldest plant here is the Kosipo. You cannot go there. You have 50, 100 years. So we human beings can't achieve two 2,000 year old, but we human beings have to take care of that plant in order to be protect we ourselves. Here is a fruit which is eaten by elephants. And there is something inside we needed in order to produce our better. We call it the fruit of the elephant. And the condition in order to grow up, that fruit may be eaten before by an elephant, because in the belly of the elephant is very hot inside, and afterwards that plant can increase. But here is recruiting bureau. His name is a Kengo. Yes. we have it. It is fight against weakness, sexual weakness. So let's go to the museum. So, so you see, the nature is organized, the best organization. Everything is on its own places. And we may pay attention when we are in the nature. We may take care of other co-owners. So that's our own work here. You have to fight against the difficulty of other owners like the vegetable kingdom. They are talking right now of how to do in order to keep our vegetable kingdom. Here is the part we grew near on the museum. That's the house of Governor Dieudonné Rest. It was the person we was here and saw how when our Cote d'Ivoire became independent. His official residence was in Grand Bassin, and he decided to live in that forest. He liked the nature. So when he lived, we transformed his house to the museum. So we'll go there in order to see. That here, that plant is very, 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 very good to treat rheumatism. We use it in order to recover that sickness. So inside, this says that you eat it with the peanut, with the peanut. So here is the summarize that we human beings have to do. You have to take care of all things is doing here in order to live with another co-owners of that world. And we have to protect them and they will help us to live better on that road. So in the religion, when you talk about the last church religions in their current, so the God said, I will create the world, and in the 16th step, I create the governor, I create the president, I create the manager of that world. So from the religion, God, our creator, said, we human beings are the manager, we are the governor, we are the president of that world, and we have to master all the things and organize them. If you do what we have to do, and the vegetable kingdoms do what they have to do, and the animal do what they have to do, will create the paradise, the heaven on that world. So we may live here in the road like we lived in the event in our paradise. So we have to create the same thing here and create the better world here. So what's the matter? What's wrong that our heart is sick? We'll see it in the latest video, in the latest in the 5D hole. So we have to realize if every creature do whatever they have to do, we live better here in that world like we lived in our paradise over there. So we human beings may take care of our responsibility and do whatever we have to do. So thank you. See you the last test video in order to know the sickness of the world and try to recover it.